Okay, babies. Hi, it's me again, Mama Bear. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube vids, subscribe. If you want to comment, please comment below, like it, comment via YouTube, Mike DZ, if you don't have a YouTube account. Yeah, so that's all the beginning stuff. So, I was talking to a person who wishes to remain nameless. You didn't see me point at nobody, but we were talking, and subject came up about authenticity. Now, I know that a lot of people who watch my videos in particular, you're of a younger age, which is what I was looking for, because y'all need to know this shit so that y'all don't end up being in your mid-40s doing the same shit or discovering the shit that I'm talking about now. I want y'all to learn this shit in your 20s and your 30s so that you'll be further along. But one thing I do notice is that people, while multifaceted, are not really them true selves. Their true selves. There we go. You got one you when you're around your parents. You got another you when you're around your friends. You got another you when you're around somebody you like. You got another you when you at work. You got another you when you by yourself. Which one is you? And what really brought this up are people who, you may be the same way around everybody, but when you get dressed up, you become a completely new person. And I'm mentioning this because it triggered me, because I used to do that shit. I'm a jeans and t-shirt type gal, and when I'm in my jeans and t-shirts, this is me. And then when I'd get dressed up in a dress and heels and have my hair all done up, then suddenly I was, oh, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. Fake. Fake as fuck. Well, fucking ain't fake if you're doing it right. But anyway, I digress. But just being fake. Full of bullshit. Now, if I got on a dress, I'm still talk the same way. If I got on heels, I'm still talk the same way. Got my hair done up. It's going to probably get on my nerves in a little bit, and then I'm going to take it down. But I'm still talk the same way. Because, see, there comes a point in your life where you need to understand that if somebody cannot accept you being you at all times, they do not deserve to be in your presence. Now, I'm not saying you need to get in front of your mama, your daddy, or your grandparents and start cussing like you do in front of your friends. But you should be able to be basically the same person that you are in front of whoever. When you go into that job interview, you should be the same person that you are. Minus the profanity, because most of the time you don't cuss at work. Good Lord, somebody got into a good accident. Ooh, they back end is hurt. But when you are at that job interview, you shouldn't be, well, yes, I do have a master's in this, and I do have a doctorate in this, and I understand the ways of it. You should be like, yeah, I went to school and I got this degree, and I know how to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm very well qualified, and this, and here's my prior experience, and this, and if you don't hire me, you're very foolish. But you should always be yourself, and that's what I'm trying to say to y'all. When you around that new boo thing, you shouldn't be all Mr. Don Suave or all Miss whomever. You should always be yourself. If you go out on that first date and you want a steak, well, damn it, order you a steak. And if he gonna have the nerve to look at you and tell you or imply to you that if you order from a certain side of the menu, you gotta put out, then unless you want to put out, pull out your bills and say, I got me. Thank you. I don't want a fucking salad. If you with somebody and they trying to tell you that you're getting overweight, be authentic. Be your legitimate true self at all times. If you don't think you gaining no weight, and if you think you look fine the way you are, and they say, oh, you getting a little thick, you need to do some sit-ups, tell them you need to kindly mind your fucking business. Did I ask you? Did I recall me giving a damn about anything that you need to say about my looks? No. Do I recall you paying my food bill? No. Then shut the fuck up. That's one of my favorite sayings. And if y'all don't say it, y'all should just start saying it. Somebody get on your nerves, just shut the fuck up. And I know I digress, but I just thought of something else, which is completely off topic, so I'm just going to keep it for myself. No, I'm not. I'm going to share it with y'all. Fuck is an amazing word. Fuck, I think, is one of the best words that has ever been invented, because that word can be used for everything. I even broke it down. Everything. Fuck. You happy? Fuck. You scared? Fuck. You mad? Fuck. You sad? Fuck. You can make a full sentence out of just using the word fuck. Fuck. And people will know exactly what you mean. You can even make a sentence using a whole bunch of fucks. If you don't get your fucking fuckery out of my fucking face, I'ma fuck you up. You knew exactly what I said. You knew exactly what I meant. Fuck can be used as a noun, adverb, adjective, pronoun, everything. Fuck is a beautiful word. Okay, but back to authenticity. Y'all, be your authentic you. And if you don't know who you are, then you need to find out. If you think, well, I have to be this way or else they won't like me, fuck them. Because they ain't your friend in the first place. If your job says that you need to act a certain way, unless you absolutely positively need them coin, fuck it. Get you a new job. But nobody or nothing should ever make you feel that you need to be something other than who you are. You know, I've heard people talking about, I'm just a player. Okay, if you're a player, then play. Play player. But don't get mad when you get played. Because you inevitably will find somebody who knows how to play better and play harder than you do. And that's when your whole world gonna get fucked up. See, I'm still using my favorite word. But figure out who you are. I'm assuming my target audience right now, you guys are teens, early 20s. That's who I'm making these videos for. This is your prime time to figure out who you are. Who are you? What do you like? What do you dislike? What do you stand for? What is important to you? What are the 5 things that are deal breakers in your life? What are the 5 things that you need in your life? You need in every relationship. Y'all need to sit and think about that. Seriously. Because if you don't know who you are, and if you don't know what you stand for, then every time somebody come and tell you something, you just gonna run with it. That sound good. Run, 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 run. Until you realize, nah, that ain't me. Then you're gonna have to start back over. And again, I'm speaking from experience because I've done it. I did it. Baby, I I ran so much, I was a marathoner. In my mind, I was running from idea to idea, from person's opinion to the next person's opinion. Never once knowing who I truly was. So I want y'all to figure that out before y'all hit the age that I first started trying to figure out who I was, which was my 30s. Nah, baby. By your 30s, know who you are. Know what you stand for. Is trust valuable to you? Is honesty valuable to you? Do you need people to keep it 100 all of the time? Or do you need somebody who's going to be sensitive to your emotions and your feelings? If you put on an outfit, do you want somebody who's going to be like, that outfit is, yeah, you know, I think you can do better. I think there are better choices out there for you. Or do you want somebody who's going to look at you and go, damn, bitch, you know you look ugly in that. Put something else on. You are not going out with me looking like that. Which one do you want? If you with your boo thing, boo, bae, whatever y'all want to call it. If you with them, do you want them to have you under the impression that you are the only one that they are seeing? Or do you want them to be up front and go, you know, I'm really into you, but I'm not ready to be committed? What do you want? So, y'all figure out who you are. And y'all always strive to be authentically you. Because whoever you are, you're beautiful. You're perfect. There's no reason to change who you are. For nobody. Anybody. Don't change who you are for anybody. There we go. I know English. So, y'all have a good one. And yeah, I think I see another video in my horizon. You're gonna probably see it from the Mr. also, because I'm stealing his idea. But y'all need to be smart. If y'all sexually active, y'all need to be smart about it. So that's gonna be another video. As always, I'm speaking from love. And I pray that you remain blessed. Bye-bye.